This is Tully Diö and Madman Matt sitting next to me per usual. And we are the hosts of the Tully Diö Show.
I thought I was always a good wingman.
I wake up when my eyes open. Because, rock and roll stays up late. It's like if you're drinking the big beers, then I think there should be a certain level of cheer that you get from that. So, like, whilst drinking the big beers, you should feel more cheerful. Unless you're a sad drunk and no one likes that.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Los Angeles, we're pumping it out to the people, It's the hot stuff. This is where this place is boiling with you know what I mean? Everybody wants something new in LA. And it is time for some new rock and roll. It is so time. It's the Tully Diö Show. Episode 316, Stone Coldin' It.
Yeah.
On 311, which is straight up. What's the name of the 311, man? The band day. Did they get a day? Did they go down, down? Was that them?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Down.
All right, everybody has to listen to that on Friday.
Yeah.
Probably after the show, before the show. So listen to that and then listen to the show and it'll cleanse your palate of that song.
There you go. And then
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
And then you go 316, Stone Cold. Just watch that.
And then you got to listen to the speech, and then you got to listen to his entrance music.
There you go. Yeah.
While you're drinking a beer.
Yeah. And then watch him drink beers.
Yes. All that. That's just your homework. It's very good homework. It'll make you happy on the weekend.
You're going to get drunk.
We got a phenomenal show. We're starting it off per usual with the set list. Owls and Aliens, Tsunami, Post Profit, We're All Monsters. Right now, I'm Tully Diö.
Bad man.
Down to my core, been exposed and I needed more and more. Now your casual ways keeping me up for days. When days and days out, I rise from the deepest ocean. No legends to the world. No one.
Post Profit, We're All Monsters, Owls and Aliens, Tsunami. There's a lot of tracks on this one that I wrote. I actually had to ask. The next track is it's the Swamp Rat Collective, and the song is called AK Roller Girl. I had to ask Michael 4 Days, if I could play his song prior to the release of the song, just because it fits so well in this set list.
Oh,
So
hey, good ups.
kudos.
Kudos.
Kudos. I'm having
Cheers.
some coffee right now. I
Hell
gotta
yeah.
get some beer in me. What the fuck? What's wrong with me today?
It's all right, man.
I want some caffeination. I have a proclamation of caffeination.
Sometimes you need a little caffeine.
I just am in the mood for caffeine, which, you know,
Beer and caffeine, the two of the best things in the world.
they have caffeinated beer, don't they?
They do. Yeah, a lot of stouts have caffeine,
a lot
chocolate.
of stouts.
Some stouts there.
Swamp Rat Collective, AK Roller Girl, 4 days where the horses run right now. We'll be back with some Big Jim's wild card.
Not yet. Not yet.
Let's go get some of that Saturday Night Fever. Let's go get some of that Saturday Night Fever.
Card. We got a sick hip hop track. Ooh, this guy's so smooth. It's so good. You're going to dig it, and it fits right in. It's got a great vibe, got a great funk to it. It's Alan Ward, and the song is Picasso. That's Big Jim's Wild Card for episode 316. Check it out.
Guess you better keep your distance. It's 6 feet like I lost 2 inches. Drink a water tall in my fountain quenches. Give youth gap tooth, no easy dentures. Just had to mention like them pipelines can maybe Bob so listen, huh? Oh, is that you missing? Nice broad, dope cars, yes, a massive interest. But right bars to stop walls, cause the cash is missing. Don't turf more, drip pour while you catch is hissing. Max description, kinda black and gifted. Sorry I be acting different. Suspects, but I seen life through a pack of lenses. Grown thugs, ghost slugs, the old slacks and benzes. I know enough from both sides, so just smash the fences. Go grease the chariots to make it fair for who I gotta fare against. Standing bare like the ones preparing for the revenant. And still ain't want no metal shit, and now I'm trying to metal shit for pennies quick. Got my dogs jumping cause the pennies lit. This penny thick, took her out to Denny's, ate plenty split. Mad I paid the cent while she just got the hanging hits. It's cool you hate we kiss like 5%ers in them atheists. Banging on my chest, no baby is. No need to save the kid cause he ain't grew up around where them bangers live. Gets to be the token, but a joking, he gon' make it big. I ain't even 25 and stayed in over 80 cribs. No MTV, just hella greasy, yeah, scrape the live. Grateful every play I get, and all the mates who hate I spit. Picasso bravado, how I weigh my wrist. No top jockey, so I hate the diss. And if you take offense, I told you what to do with it. Don't know, then let it play again. How many people gon' get that play again?
In the hallway, I take a Picasso. You got a Picasso in your house.
You need to lower your voice. Shut up.
Alan Ward, Picasso, Big Jim's Wild Card.
Oh. I hit some stuff.
You did.
Again.
You wanted to go free. You wanted to go free range whipping,
Yeah.
and instead you ran into like a cinder block or something.
Kind of cinder block. Maybe I hit Pedro.
Yeah.
He's the
Out of the way.
He's he's putting the hooves on.
Yeah. The hooves.
Horseshoes.
Horseshoes.
There it is.
A cobbler. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
That's-
How would I even know that?
I mean, that's pretty good.
But how would I know that? It's not like I was riding around in the equestrian team.
You also played probably a lot of Red Dead Redemption.
That's why.
Yeah. The first one was.
No, that's why.
That's why, right? Yeah.
That's how I know everything about the Wild West is from Red Dead Redemption
That's it, man.
1 and 2.
Sketty westerns and
Not
Red Dead.
undead.
Not undead.
Not red undead.
No, that was weird.
I didn't like it.
It's kind of sucky.
I just wanted it was when everything it went way too zombie for a while there.
Yeah, everyone was doing it.
It was
Fine.
too much zombie. Just
Simmer
leave
down.
it to The Walking Dead and everybody else just simmer down on it.
Yeah.
I don't need a fuck like every video game was like, oh, it's Call of Duty zombies. And you're
Yeah.
like, just drop it.
Stop it.
I
Okay.
get it.
Just
They're no fun. It's no fun.
Not if everyone's doing it. Yeah. It gets a little weird. George Romero,
Genius.
Walking Dead,
Fine.
fine. Good shit. going
Everybody
on.
else, drop it now.
Simmer.
Simmer down near.
Yeah. It's a little.
Yes, it's a little much. But that was Alan Ward with Picasso.
Come on.
E. Molina.
Oh, they're back. I like these guys.
And the
man.
name of the track is Lizard Queen, which I thought was so dope. And then the Metal Birds with Impossible right now. Tully Diö Show. 311. Down, down.
She said, the first time that I heard the doors, I cried. 'Cause I knew there'd never be another man who thrilled me so completely. Even though he died 25 years before I ever was born, I felt the door.
right now is the aren't so bright anymore. I've seen more of America than most.
Live fast and die free. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
Lizard Queen. I really like the name of the track.
It's a great name.
It is. They're great.
You can't go wrong
I
there.
really like that band. I like their sound.
They're good.
It
They're
reminds
really
me
good.
of some old school like when like alt rock really meant alt rock.
Yeah, it was an actual terminology. Not
Yeah,
some-
like you were
yeah.
hearing some stuff and you were like, whoa, what is REM? Whoa, what is like, you know what I mean? Like they had
Yeah.
like a vibe thing going. These guys got that. They got
They
that.
got that.
They
yeah.
got it.
They
I've
do-
listened
you
to
know,
a
they
lot of
do.
music. They
You
got
know,
it.
You got it.
And the Metal Birds ripping it metal style with the rock, with the just straight rock.
Mhm.
And that's what the rest of this is pretty much. Just
rock and-
straight rock and
Just
roll.
rock and roll.
Festival of rock and roll right here. Last
Beautiful.
4 songs. Body Guerrera, Breakout. And then you're going to hear Blind Perception, who sent us 2 tracks. So we're playing the second one, All Hell.
Oh shit.
And then to end it all,
yeah,
end the set list,
ending it.
Fuel to Fire, who also sent us a couple tracks and we're playing them all. We just spread them out throughout other shows.
Yeah.
All Alone right now. Check them out. End of the set list. Check them out. And check them out.
Check them out.
Don't forget to check them out.
You gotta check them out.
But before you're done, check them out.
Don't forget.
Oh, don't. Hey, hold on a minute. Hello? Yeah, check them out.
Every day the same old line, this
we'll be back after this commercial break with more shenanigans.
Yeah, stick around.
For more shenanigans.
Little shenanigans.
Breathe. I'm a breathing.
We're getting there.
Shenanigans.
We're getting to St. Patrick's Day.
I know.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, we could pre-talk about it.
Let's pre-talk.
We're doing a little whiskey tasting for St. Patrick's Day.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming in the mail.
Oh yeah.
I can feel it coming in the mail tonight. And it is going to be real. It's going to be two dudes drinking whiskey.
It's in transit. I can taste it already.
I know. It's going to be so good too. It's not cheap whiskey. It's good stuff. And so like we're going to do the whole whiskey tasting and probably be slightly shitbagged. I mean, I'm doing it for you people. I'm doing it for the people. I'm not doing it for me.
Hey, you're fucking welcome.
I'm not doing it for me.
No, man.
I'm going to get pissed drunk on St. Patrick's Day for the people.
For the peeps.
For my Irish peeps.
That's right.
For everyone. And for the whiskey.
Keep it green.
Blind barrel.
Blind barrel. Keep it green.
Blind
keep
barrels.
It mean.
I can't remember if there's an S at the end. We'll find out and come back with it.
So,
You know?
Yeah.
I've looked at the logo so many times, but sometimes when you're on air, you just
Also, you can't tell if everything is plural or not.
exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Either way, super stoked. By the way, check out their logos, real cool too. I want a shirt
Yeah.
or a hat.
Yes.
It's got a cool monkey on it.
Dude, hell yeah. I love monkeys.
Me too.
Fuck.
More people should use monkey in their advertising more.
Yeah, man. Fuck Oreo. Like, what's Oreo, man? There's no monkey there.
If there was a
should
monkey
be.
opening up the Oreo and eating them, I'd buy more Oreos.
Yeah, I would just eat an Oreo.
By the
every day.
way,
Yeah.
if you go to Oreo, the website,
Okay.
there's like 30 different kinds of Oreos now.
Get the fuck out.
No,
of
dude,
here.
like I'm serious. It's like key lime pie, like
Oh,
weird ass shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a vanilla Oreo.
Oh, Bush League.
There's
There's
a-
like 30 different kinds now.
There's
like
like s'mores.
I-
I know.
there's so many
Tried
now.
that.
There's so many different
What the fuck?
colors.
Strawberry.
Different. We got to look them up. We're gonna look them up.
Shit.
We're gonna talk about that next.
all right.
Remember that listening party we went to? Tommy Gunn's listening party.
Oh yeah, tons of beer.
So Tommy
Tons
was
of beer.
telling me this is the best water he's ever had in his rock and roll life.
Water?
Yeah.
What's water?
Which one? It's actually this beverage that goes into beer, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
It helps make beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. What is this water?
Well, this water is supposed to be. So we're gonna try it.
Okay.
It's supposed to be the best water out there.
All right.
All right.
In. Let's do
So
this.
we're gonna give it a try, and we have to do it
I'm really
Tully
excited.
Diö Show style in shot glasses.
Shot glasses. I love
Because
that.
that's what we know how to drink beverages.
This is okay.
If it ain't
All
in a
right.
beer bottle. All right, so we're gonna
Water.
give this a try.
Is that, am I saying it right? Water.
Yeah, it's basically one of the components of beer if it makes it easier.
Okay, Jackson.
Okay, so
All
we're
right.
gonna give it a try. It's an award-winning water. It's ozonated.
Yep.
Okay, so it's got a balanced pH.
Oh, 8.1.
Yeah,
That's
which
pretty
is good for your body.
It sure is.
So yeah, it was a gold medal winner. So we're about to drink some gold medal water.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this.
First time for everything, right? Wow, I feel great. Is that what's supposed to happen?
I feel hydrated.
Whoa!
It tastes like nothing.
I mean, that's better than.
That is the best nothing I've ever tasted. It's like air water.
Yeah!
It's like
Yeah!
It's like usually when you drink water, there's like a little hint of something.
Sure.
Maybe chlorine,
Yeah.
maybe limestone,
Well, I don't know. I've never. Okay.
stuff like
I'll take
that.
your word for
right?
it.
This it tastes like nothing but delicious water.
And that's what's supposed to happen.
It tastes like if I was doing an ice luge on a mountain. It's like
whoa.
it's like melted snow.
That's pretty on brand. Let's do it. One more time. Wow. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
My gums feel hydrated. And here's the thing that here's
One
the
more time.
here's the gooch on this.
Okay.
You can drink that whole bottle and you won't even be buzzed. You can still drive.
What?
Yeah, there's no booze in it. It's that good.
Is it good for you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Where is it made?
How can someone take
Oh, it's made from nature.
Yeah, it's nature made. It's
Okay.
from Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jackson Springs. Huh?
Yeah. Even the
Okay.
moose like it.
Okay, well,
The Canadian mooses.
If the meese dig it, I dig it.
I dig it.
Hey, buddy, it's Madman Matt. I just want to let everyone know, something you probably already know, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, Google Podcast, Deezer, Stitcher, and TuneIn. Check us out!
It's time for Tully Speaks. And at the end of the set list, we were talking about Oreos and how there's so many flavors now. And I really want to dive into that.
Let's dive right in.
Because I love Oreo double stuff.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
really? You like
yeah.
those, huh?
So the flavors that they have,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's like a million flavors. Now I'm not going to go through. We don't work for Oreo. We don't work for them.
We're not Nabisco.
But I was blown away
Yeah.
at the amount of flavors that you can get now in Oreo cookie. Like it just used to be and then they threw the thins in there and everybody thought that it was a good time. But here's what we got.
Okay.
So there's the lemon flavored, which I don't think that's that new, right? But then there's the golden double stuff. They got dark chocolate,
What?
chocolate cream. Yeah, dude, this
Chocolate
is unbelievable.
cream?
Everybody's gotta like check all this stuff out. Like mint flavored.
Okay.
That
Makes sense. I
We
don't know.
got caramel coconut flavored.
No.
No, you're not down with that one?
No. Fuck no.
How about marshmallow?
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of right.
How about this one? Carrot cake.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. All right, let me just call.
Why would they
Nabisco
do
right
that?
now.
Why would they
Excuse
do
me,
that?
Nabisco.
Why
What's
would they
going
do
on
that?
here? Oh,
Right?
they hung up on me.
How about this one?
Okay.
How about this? I am so excited about these.
All right.
Birthday cake flavored.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
Java chip.
Oh boy.
They've become 31 flavors. They're like Baskin Robbins with this.
Baskin Robbins, bro.
Chocolate peanut butter.
All right, they should have done that maybe back in the 90s.
Why didn't they?
Yeah,
I don't
why
know.
didn't they? I like that idea.
How about this? Chocolate peanut butter pie.
What's the difference? It just tastes like batter of
If
Pie?
you look them up,
like.
if you look them
Like
up,
dough?
and you got to look them up because like they have different cookies. Like some of them have like this is
Oh.
graham flavored cookie, peanut butter and chocolate.
Understood.
So
they
they're
made a
not all the
crust
they're not all the chocolate standard chocolate cookies.
Is the sandwich.
Yes.
Okay, understood. So
Yes.
now they're fucking with the sandwich
Mhm.
flavors.
How
That's
about this?
interesting. Okay.
Oreo fudge covered mint cream.
Oh my god. Fry that fucker up.
Yep. Dark chocolate fudge covered sandwich. So now they even have fudge dipped.
So they're dipping them.
They're dipping them, and then they got multiple Oreo thins. If you're into that, I don't see what the
Right.
point is. Just eat less cookies.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you don't eat 5 of those or 3 of the regular ones. I guess figure it out.
What are you doing there? Yeah.
So the point is
Yeah.
you got to check it out because there's something for everyone. And honestly, how fun would it be to give someone like carrot cake Oreos?
Just see what the reaction.
Just
on
get
their
it for the
face.
birthday. Put it on top of the birthday present.
Yeah. see
Like I
what
said,
they-
we don't
yeah,
work for Oreo, but I just blew me away when I found that out.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're
there's so many different kinds of Oreos.
not
now.
affiliated with Nabisco, but to look at that and go, wow.
It's
what in the
just
fuck is
yeah,
going
it's
on?
just the possibilities are endless, and I like that a lot. So maybe we should be sponsored by Oreo.
Hey, birthday cake. Yeah, let's do it.
Dude,
Nabisco.
birthday quake Nabisco. We're talking to you. Get on it. Get on it.
Yeah, man.
Nabisco. set us up, yo. We'll eat them on the show. I don't care. They sound delicious. I'll dip it in my coffee.
I'll dip it in my beer.
Beer and Oreos. Delicacy, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out.
You gotta get pizza Oreo, bastards.
That's the end of that. Check it out, though, because you'll have fun with it. I went a little walking on that. That's the end of that show.
You get a Jersey Mike's flavored fucking Oreo, please.
Oh, give me a number 4.
Give me a number 72.
Let's get some
It's a
oil and
cheesesteak.
vin on that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's Jersey it up. What do they call
So-
it? Mike's way, right?
Check it out. Tully Speaks.
Gonna get sued.
Listen or not.
There you go. I'll listen.
Fucking Oreos.
Those fucking Oreos.
That mad moment! TullyDioShow.com. Submit! Matt!
I got a madman moment I want to talk about. You had a guest on, Lemire, Lamore, Lalasla, whatever, talking about the Tully Diö Show. I agree with him. And you like this, click that, submit this, submit that. all to the TullyDioShow@gmail.com. I agree with Lemire Lalas. When it comes to wrestling, Rotten Ralph is the wrestler. 3R. Lemire. I'll tell you once, I'll tell you twice, but I won't tell you 2 times. Bring it. Alright? Bring it. The Tully Diö Show. That's my madman moment. I'm mad at Lemire Lalas, whatever. Bring it.
Dude, you know what time it is?
I think I do.
It's interview time. I do it every week.
Don't have a watch still.
Dude, you don't need one. You don't need one because I know what time it is. Blackout Orchestra is the band. Ben is here with us.
Yeah.
How's it going, brother?
I can't complain, all things considered.
That's right. That's right. What's the point of complaining these days? You might as well just deal with it and make some awesome tracks.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you need that angst to put into the music. So
you do. I'm telling you what, Ben, over this pandemic, I have gotten some of the best music I've ever heard during the 5-6 years we've been doing this show, because people have just been so focused on their art.
Well, something that I think is interesting is, I guess, any trauma you've experienced over the few years prior, you've kind of had nothing to do but sit with it. So
it's true.
You got to find some peace with it, right? So I guess that comes out in art a lot.
Yeah, I honestly think it's the healthiest way to get it out. That or work out, do something with yourself, do something constructive.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to do both.
Exactly. If you have the time and the means, do both. So Ben, what type of stuff got you to a place where you like, I want to do music for the rest of my life?
Oh, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff that went into it. I think as an early teenager, I got into bands like 9 Inch Nails, where it was got me into sort of poetry set to music that complemented it. But it wasn't until I got into Nirvana and I met a friend who was also into Nirvana, and he started playing Nirvana songs on an acoustic guitar just around like a campfire. And then something clicked to me then. I was like, oh, that's all it is you need to know a couple of chords, and then you just spit out some raw emotion over top and you got a song. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
I got to say, Pretty Hate Machine is arguably the greatest breakup album of all time.
Oh, it's definitely up there. Yeah.
If you're feeling bad over a breakup, you throw that thing in, man, you're just it just like, it almost washes it away with his anger.
Yeah. And like, it's kind of dated, which I think helps.
Yes.
Because it's a little more vulnerable and like a little off kilter that way. So I don't know. It just suits the mood perfectly.
Absolutely. So you went, you Nirvana was a huge one for you. That was the grunge era. Were you big? Did you get big into it? Because I dove all the way into the deep end of the grunge era.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I had the ripped jeans that my mom wasn't allowed to wash. I remember as a teenager, I was like, I want my hair to look greasier and hang in my face more. So I took some olive oil and just rubbed it in there, and it was disgusting. But
That's awesome.
I wanted to be authentic so bad.
You could never get your hair quite as greasy as Cobain could. I also wanted my hair to lay like that. And I get like my hair's long now, but when it wasn't, I'm Italian and it starts to get a fro. I was like, there's just no chance of me ever having that hair. And I thought it was so cool. And I tried to dye my hair and it wouldn't even come out bleached. It would only come out like orange because it's so dark. There was a lot of, I tried to get there, Ben. I tried. I couldn't.
Yeah. And arguably that's more grunge than the illusion of grunge, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just me sitting there with my head on fire, trying to get it a lighter color, burning my scalp for the sake of art.
That's suffering for your art. You got to do it.
That's right. That's right. So what do you guys got going on? I love your videos.
Thank you.
You can tell that there's so much thought put into everything that you guys do. what's coming up? Like, what are you able to do? I don't even know. You're in Toronto. Are you guys able to do gigs, or like what's going on?
Yeah, gigs have been like, it's been on and off with a couple of lockdowns. We played one a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, good.
Everything is still going pretty well. There's a great group here, which is called Save Toronto Music Venues, who have been booking gigs, and they donate proceeds to a sort of collective fund for a group of different venues in the city.
I love it.
So that's been going great. The shows have been packed. People have been clearly missing live music.
Yeah.
So we've been doing that. We've been playing sort of as strangely kind of an acoustic trio, just reinterpreting some of the songs that way. But we heading into the album release that we have coming up in a couple of months here, we're putting together some full band shows, so we'll be able to be a little more dynamic with it.
So wait, so you got new music coming out too?
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
Tongues, that just came out, is the first single from what's going to be our sophomore record.
I just listened to it.
Ah, sweet.
Like just before, like earlier today, I was like, I gotta catch myself up, because I listen to so much music every weekend that my head gets all, you know. So like,
you and me both.
Like,
yeah.
you gotta listen to it to get refreshed. I love it. It's great track.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Great track. And almost, you guys have such like it is very much of that era. Like that era, like of the grunge era, but there's like I don't want to say Pixies, like there's you got like another vibe going on there on top of it, which makes it layered, which makes it even more enjoyable.
Yeah, I think hopefully, it shines through in some way or another. I think that era is sort of what really influenced songwriting for me, period. But there's a lot of different things I'm into, like Tongues, for example. That all spun out of, I was listening to Illmatic by Nas. And I was like, I wonder if I could experiment with kind of a slow, sort of menacing, almost hip hop kind of beat. And it was really just sort of an experiment in texture, and then it became a song. So even though it doesn't sound like a hip hop song, I'm big into that side of things, and it influences some of how it all comes together. So even though there's definitely the sort of grunge influence, there's a lot of other things that I think come into play just in terms of texture and feel. And
that's what makes a great artist, is you're taking it from everywhere. Like anything can inspire art. You know what I mean? That's why, like, when people always say, oh, I just listen to punk rock, I'm like, you're missing out. You're missing out, because a lot of things are punk rock without actually sounding like punk rock. You know what I'm saying? Punk rock to me has always been like a vibe, and like you can find that in rap. You can find that all over the place. It's just the way, like metal. There's some hard ass rap out there just as much as there's some hard metal out there. Like it all. So it's great when you can be influenced by everything, keep your mind open, right? That's the way to be a great artist, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't remember who said it, but it was everybody steals, and it's not who you steal from, it's how you steal it.
That's right. That's right.
So taking a little bit from everything.
Ask Cobain about the Pixies.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up stole that riff so bad. That like you were like, that sounds familiar. Pixies. Yeah. However, he did a bunch of other songs that sound nothing like anything besides Nirvana. That one was just the one that blew him up, Yeah,
and even then, even though it's that Pixies feel, and he admittedly stole the whole general idea from the Pixies, it doesn't actually sound like the Pixies so much as it's its own thing.
It is.
So it's creation is like that. It's just you take what serves you, but it's always going to be filtered through your own experience and your own tastes, and it'll come out as something different regardless.
Absolutely, because the Nirvana track cuts harder. Like it's way more like in your face than the Pixies track.
Well, and I think Kurt, for example, was more into heavy metal and noise rock and Sonic Youth and things like that. So it probably had that harder edge because of that. So it's the Pixies, but filtered through these other influences and ideas. And it's I'm a big believer in that. And as an artist, not even thinking about where your inspiration's coming from or what genre you're playing, because it's gonna be cohesive because it's filtered through what you do and what your tastes are.
Now you do all the writing, right? Do you do the composition too? Do you do everything, or do you just do the writing?
I do Pretty much everything. I do all the instruments and the lyrics and the main vocal lines, but Morgan, when she comes in and adds her parts, sometimes I'll ask her to do something specific, but I'll always get a few takes of just different ideas that she has or anything that comes to mind, because she's got a better ear for harmony than I do, and she's very not into sort of angsty and rock or sad bastard music like I am.
Right.
So she'll come in with a harmony that's taken straight from, pop or bluegrass or something, and but it'll somehow work within the context of the song and make it a lot better than what I would have come up with, frankly.
Oh, you guys work great together. Like it is a great combo. Like it's just a great combo. How did you guys meet?
Oh, so we met through this is a great rock and roll story. I'm trying to see if I can shorten it a little bit. Basically,
yeah, we got time. You can give us whatever version you want.
I was dating a girl, and through this girl, I met a girl that she had slept with, basically. And that girl and I hit it off and became fast friends. And her sister is Morgan. So this was, say, 14 years ago, just over time. And then Morgan and I, we were friends for a while, then we dated for a while, then we broke each other's hearts off and on for years. Just every few months, we'd find each other, and then one of us would break the other's heart. And then just before the pandemic started, we started spending more time together. And now it's been a little over 2 years that we've just seen each other every day. And it's actually worked this time.
Great Fleetwood Mac in it.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac in it like crazy. That's great that it worked out, though. Usually it doesn't work out. Like, that's great,
yeah. She jokes about telling her friends, like, yeah, look at Ben and I, it can work out. And I'm like, no, don't use us as an example, because in 99.9% of situations like ours, you need to dump that person immediately and never go back.
Seriously, but if you're just that 0.0001%, it's golden.
Oh yeah, we got lucky.
That's when it's golden. It's the art.
I think
probably was the bond.
It definitely helped.
Yeah, because you're stuck together, and then the art comes out, and then all of a sudden everybody's got the googly eyes, the happy eyes.
Creating something together. Some people, they have a baby, and that's what bonds them. And for us, we had a record.
Beautiful. A happy, proud parents of a record. So tell everybody where they can find before we go, tell the people where they can find everything, and also when is this album coming out?
The album is coming out at the end of August.
Okay.
But in between now and then, there'll be some more songs. Thinking next one would probably be end of April. We're going to release the second single, and we're working all that out now.
Send them. We love them.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
And where can everybody find, what do you do? What do you do? The Bandcamp? Like, give us your Instagrams and that stuff so people can look you up.
Yeah, we're pretty much everywhere. So, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Tidal, Deezer, whatever. It's always just Blackout Orchestra. I would recommend Bandcamp just because we have vinyl records on there and CDs and t-shirts and all that, which is just blackoutorchestra.bandcamp.com. We're on all the socials, again, just Blackout Orchestra, except Twitter, where we're Blackout Orchis 1, just due to their limits, I guess, on number of characters in the name. But if you're gonna choose one, I'd say Instagram, because I kind of treat Instagram like an extension of the music. I write personal stuff there. I write bad poetry. It's not all just like, hey, listen to our music. It's there's more stuff on there. It's just a little bit of a deeper dive if you're into us.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that's a great way to do a little extra art for the people, make them feel connected. And Instagram is my favorite too. That's the one I like to use the most. Like with clip art and stuff, there's so much you can do on it, and it just feels like a constant expression of the show, much like you're doing with the music. I feel like it really is a great one. But yeah, that's excellent. So everybody can check it out, and the album is coming out, and we're going to play singles. You guys send them to us and we'll get them on.
Amazing.
And, maybe we can get you on again after the album comes out.
That would be great. I'd be happy to be here.
More.
Sounds good.
Beautiful. Thanks a lot, Ben. We'll talk to you soon, my brother. Big beers to you.
Big beer.
All right. Take care.
Later, brother. It's the end of the show. But before we go, you can hear the beer being poured.
You can kind of.
You almost could.
Ooh,
It's refreshing.
it sure is.
Top F and 10 as voted on by you guys on the TullyDioShow.com. So get onto the TullyDioShow.com and vote for the top 10. Each week, we're putting a new artist from the prior week's set list on the top 10.
Boom.
So here's your top 10.
There it is.
From last week's set list, Rosie, Drunk on Love. We got Pinfinger, Bootlicker is number 9. Number 8, Coastal Fire Department, Gun. Number 7, Berserk. Mic check 1 2 777 over here. Number 6, Tumagun with Junction 66. Number 5, Bad Love with Tattoos. That's moving up the charts.
Getting up there.
Bad Love. Number 4, Voodoo Shakedown, Play with Fire, Steady Climber. Number 3, Riot After Midnight, Yours All Night, huge jump. Number 2, Reality Suite, Kiss the Ring, last week's number 1. And this week's number 1, Psycho Positive with Gummy Bear. That is your top F and 10 for episode 316, 311, Deern. Just give it a Stone Cold too, didn't you? Boom, 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 boom. All right, enjoy it. We'll be back next week with a new top 10 and a new set list and new speakings and new madness and new all the good stuff. And have a great weekend, everybody. Big beers and cheers all around. I'm not even going to pull my water up. I'm going to drink a beer after this. Imagine it. Just imagine it. Have a great weekend, everybody.
It's me, Tully Diö. And I'd like to thank the people that make the Tully Diö Show possible. First of all, me, Tully Diö. It's my show. Second of all, my partner in crime, Madman Matt. We got our executive producer, Amy Goldberg, and our associate producer, James Chabelle. The Tully Diö Show. Make it happen.
2 weeks? Yeah, it's been like fucking a week. We missed 1 week. That would have sucked though.
I think we missed 2 weeks, didn't we? No, we didn't. It's just been 1 week.
It's been 1 week.
I feel like
it's
I
like a long time because we
years.
really like to fucking do the show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's the future.
It's the future.
The girl get up and when she hits the beat, you know she go, go, go. Yeah, she loves to go, go, go. You know my baby, she was built for love. When I'm inside it feels just like a glove because she go, go, go. Yeah, she loves to go, go, go. She was on
I think it's kind of curious how I even got to you. It started with a simple kiss, and suddenly the skies are blue. When you're not here, those memories fade. But I'll keep them locked up and put them on replay. Yeah, I feel butterflies when you light up my phone. Got me hypnotized, the smell of your cologne is intoxicating. I can't wait till the next time I see you again. We'll go to Warped Tour in Houston, to LA vacation, Chicago, Montana,
slumber, you're gonna pull me under. Tell me how to build a gun. I don't feel like trying, I'm all done with crying. Tell me how to build a gun. Gun, 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 gun. Thinking is much harder when you're feeling darker. Tell me how to build a gun. I don't feel like mixing, I'm all done with kissing. Tell me how to build a gun. Gun, 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 gun. Drowning in self-pity, I am feeling pretty. Tell me how to build a gun. I don't feel like waiting, I'm all done self-hating. Tell me how to build a gun. Gun, 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 gun. God.
Nobody in this place can comment on. We got lyrics like Quest, got legs to go, got lyrics to go. That radio station broadcast me live. If the dollar listeners, you can change my mind. Can't set a nigga in the anger management, but my head is so rugged, rugged like Harlem. Listen to this rhyme, New York Times. Hype on this track like they can bust a rhyme. America's illest, no nigga killers. Got bulletproof vests, put them haters in the bullet. Get out of my face, hit me on the mic space. Hip hop rock music, with over like the bass like drama. Every time I come to the place like drama, y'all be screaming how to sing my mama. Yeah, my face don't you been bubbly when they take her back to the dog like drama. Every time I come to the place like drama, y'all be screaming how to sing like my mama. Got my face don't you been bother, bother, bother. Watch like drama, 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 drama. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's been check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's been check 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hello, America, yeah, you know it's been check 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yeah. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. You told me you'd be there for everything, now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself. High on you till I exhale. I see you holding hands with hand. That douchebag used to be my friend. Now I'm gonna be alone again. I guess I'm an asshole now and then. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Like everything I do, I gotta apologize for, but I'm not sorry. If I do keep acting like a fool, you won't deal with me anymore. I'm still not sorry. Maybe I'm an asshole, maybe I'm a creep. I don't wanna go there, but maybe you're the freak. If you don't like who I am today, guess it's your loss, I'll be okay. Sometimes I screw up every single thing I do. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but what's new? Sometimes I tattoo words that make me think of you.
You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shatter me now. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. Who you trying to fool, trying to look and be cool, but I see right through. You see these bloodshot eyes, 'cause you falsified all those lies. I will not kiss the ring. I will not. Fingers up. I don't need you telling me what's right. I've got my own two eyes. I will not kiss the ring. No precious time to entertain fake friends. I will not pretend. Fingers up. Kiss the ring. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shatter me now. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. I see you try to deny, you try to crucify those who won't comply. Just get out of my face, you'll end up falling from grace from all that pride. I tried to compromise, now I refuse to hide. I feel tortured and used, all this fucking abuse. I'm so damn unamused. I will not kiss the ring. I will not. Fingers up. I don't need you telling me what's right. I've got my own two eyes. I will not kiss the ring. No precious time to entertain fake friends. I will not pretend. Fingers up. Kiss the ring. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shatter me now. You tear me up. You break me down. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. You tear me up, you break me down like I'm made of glass. You shattered me now. Who you trying to fool, trying to look and be cool, but I see right through. I don't need you telling me what's right. I've got my own two eyes. I will not kiss the ring. No precious time to entertain fake friends. I will not pretend. Fingers up. Kiss the ring. You tear me up. You break me down like I'm made of glass. You shatter me now. You tear me up. You break me down. Kiss the ring.
Tell your mama, tell your papa, who's the blues?
The gummy bear.
Tell your mama, tell your papa, who's the blues? Tell your mama, tell your papa, who's the blues? papa, tell your mama, tell your papa, tell your mama, tell your papa.